Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing an eyebrow tutorial because I've had that requested like forever on my makeup page or like my makeup channel, my makeup channel. That makes sense. I'm so smart. But no, I mean my makeup Instagram, and I had comments like on my YouTube channel asking for makeup videos. My last tutorial, here is a picture of what I did. I don't even want to start about how I used to do my videos and how they used to like come out with things like this. But here's photos of stuff I do now, in case any of you are like, wow, this is going to be so bad. My makeup Instagram is here. Also, I'll put it in the description bar below. It is at makeup_by_Shaz_X. Have my own like little business now. It's kind of cute. Also, please excuse if my face is like red or dotted. It's like kind of stained at the moment. Because I've been doing so many, I've been trying to get like makeup looks out every day while we're stuck in lockdown. If you're in the UK, I'm doing a eyebrow tutorial because it was requested ages ago. Kind of gave up with the makeup videos because I thought that they looked terrible and I couldn't film them right because I would literally sit like on my seat and try and do it. But here I have like a little setup. My stuff's here and I have my camera and my ring light, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay, I've zoomed you in a tiny little bit, so let's get started. So the brush that I use, if it's even in here, is this little one. You can either pronounce it Morphe or Morph. Before, I've said Morph and had people say it's Morphe, even the owner of Morphe says that, but then in other videos I've seen people say Morph. So say whatever you like. It's like with the Adidas and Adidas and Nike, it's preference. Primark and Primark. Anyway, I'm using this brush. It came in like a collection. Pardon me. So yeah, I'm using this. It has a little spoolie on the end and it's like a little angled brush, if you can even see that. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills or the MAC Dip Brow, which is pomade, which is over there. But I'm using this because I bought this first and I haven't run out because it was a bit too dark. But I'm going to use it anyway because I'm trying to save my MAC one. So I use a little pomade. Any good pomade will do. If you want to use pencil, go for it. So I start by brushing through my eyebrow hairs, which is just great fun. I might just do one eyebrow for you and then I'll do the other one off camera and then you can just see how amazing my eyebrows look. Joking. So yeah, I just like kind of load it up on the brush like this. And I start by doing like the top of my arch. My eyebrows are different, by the way. They're like different shapes, different widths, you know, just great. So just do like a little line. Gonna go a little bit more forward. And I'm very light-handed. See, like that was really light and that much came off. So you want to be really, really light, especially if you're using this one because it is so pigmented. So I kind of do like fluffy brush strokes. Just very lightly to come forward. Just continue doing that. And if it does get a bit like blocky, I usually just take my spoolie, brush the front eyebrows up, and it kind of blends it together. You get what I mean? I hope so. Okay, so I've done like the top of my eyebrow. I'm gonna probably get a bit more pomade because I've used some on my hand now, so that's really helpful. So now I'm gonna do like underneath and then like the, I was gonna say the wing, the tail, that's the word. So I'm gonna do underneath my arch. So just do like a little line, and then I see if that's the like size and shape I want. If it is, then I just bring it forward underneath my eyebrow to join with the arch. Again, light fluffy strokes to fill in underneath. And just brush through those hairs again. Imagine if you went out and not like did that tiny bit. I've seen people do that. They just do like the front of their brows and then leave like the tail, like the tiniest little sliver. That's not what I do. Oh, hi little moth. How you doing? Should we name that moth? Let's name him Jeff. Jeff the moth. He's gonna be the new meerkat. Meerkat sponsor. What are those words called? Gonna be the new, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna do the art. So I'm gonna go underneath to just do a line straight out. Where my eyebrow is, it like kind of makes it go like this. Do you see that like shape? So then I take a tiny bit more of my pomade. I'm just gonna bring the top of my arch out to meet that tail, like that. And then if I don't like the shape, I will go back into the arch just to make it a bit more rounded so it doesn't look so harsh. Again, I'm being very light-handed. I always raise my eyebrows as well, because sometimes if you raise your eyebrows you can see like gaps in your eyebrows. Can you see those little gaps? So then I can just go over those areas to make sure that they are filled in, because we don't want any patches. You don't obviously have to do that, that's like a preference thing for me. Now we're going to carve out the eyebrows. So I use concealer or P. Louise eye primer base, but I'm going to use this Makeup Evolution concealer because it's really good. So when I carve out my underneath eyes, my underneath eyes,
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you...
The brush that I use to carve out underneath my eyebrows is this Morphe one. It's the M224. I got this in the James Charles set. It's like a little flat brush. This is also really good for cut creases, those kind of things. If they're like the things you want to see, comment down below and I can obviously do those for you. So I load up some concealer. This is really running out. I also use the shade C7. Oh no, C6.5. I just take some onto the brush. I also need to come into here because I'm running out. So I always start at the arch. That's the most like crucial point. Also like here is the crucial point, because if you go up, that's it, it's game over. So I do like a tiny line like that underneath. I also raise my eyebrow a little bit, and then I come a bit more forward, and then more forward. Again, I'm very light-handed. Ooh, I'm holding my breath. A bit out of breath as well because I just had a cheesecake and I like rammed it in my mouth. It's also like 9 o'clock, probably later when I'm filming this. But you know, who needs sleep? I've been sleeping till like 1 in the morning anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think that looks okay. I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm gonna use my finger because obviously I'm not doing the rest of my face now because it is like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever time it is. I'm just doing this for the eyebrow tutorial. I also come in here a little bit, just like really lightly, so I can then blend the front of my eyebrow with my finger. Sneeze.
Coronavirus!
I just sneezed on myself. Anyway, let's carry on. So this is the kind of eye. I think I've done it, guys. Sorry if this is going to be a short video, but that's basically how I do it. Also, tip, don't, I know this from experience, I know that it's so wrong. It's so wrong to think, oh, I'm just going to brush through the front of them again. I know, it is a terrible idea to use concealer to carve out the top of your eyebrows. Please, please, please don't do it unless it matches your foundation or your skin tone perfectly. You can see that this is too light, so if I did that, then put foundation over it, you can't get your foundation to match that line, and you're always going to have a bit of discoloration. So I use my foundation to carve out the top of my eyebrows. So I usually put my foundation, I mix it on the back of my hand, and I use like another flat brush, literally like this, mix it, and then when I'm like applying my foundation with my brush, I literally will take it and then use it to carve out the top. And then I take my brush, blend all my foundation in, and it just makes your eyebrows look more natural and not like boom, like white blocks around them. You know what I mean? So please, if you can try it, you can see what it looks like if you want to do that. Obviously, I haven't used foundation to carve around the top of mine because I'm not doing foundation. I am going to go and do my other eyebrow, and I will be back to wrap up this video for you guys. So I will see you in a minute. So I have done my other eyebrow for you guys. It literally took me like 1 minute, no joke. When I used to do my eyebrows, like I would even say about a couple months ago, like it would take me, like when I used to dance and do comps, it would take me about 30 to 40 minutes in the morning to do my eyebrows because I just couldn't do it. I just really struggled every time I would try and get the shape, or like I'd just go too harsh or anything like that. But now it takes me like a couple minutes tops because I've got used to the shape and the pressure and just how I do them. So like I just, you know what I mean? I just know. I'm not scared that I'm gonna mess them up anymore. So obviously now, if I was to carry on, I put the rest of my primer on my lids or concealer, do my eyeshadow, and the rest of my face like that. So thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know any other like tutorials you want to see. If you want to see like eyeshadow tutorials, or I don't know, anything, any other challenges. I have an idea of a challenge I'm gonna do. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I'm a bit scared, but it will be coming very soon. So keep your eyes peeled. Let me know in the comments anything you want to ask, say, all that stuff. My socials will be in the description below. If you would like to follow me on like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can't follow me on Facebook, but you can add me as a friend. My Snapchat, all that will be in the description bar below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go. Love you all. Bye.